Loading.
I'm back in the building, Marfa!
Why did you say that name? It's 5 a.m. now. Alright.
Oh boy, 5 a.m. This is actually more reasonable to be up
You
by.
stole my joke.
Actually,
I was
that's
gonna say, Jeremy, you're 2 hours too late to eat a Krabby Patty.
That's usually the time I had to woke up for work. Anyway.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you
Waterfall
may still be
Serenity Zone.
experiencing
We really
feelings of
are in a
worthlessness
Sonic game.
and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Doctor, the sun is shining a bit
Because
too
I
much these
can't
days.
see the sun.
Yeah, the sun needs to fuck off, actually.
Alright,
Also,
I don't
take
mind
some
the sun, I
soda.
just mind the heat.
How about some baking soda? Yeah, no, let's recycle
Oh.
that.
Why would you drink? Who drinks baking soda?
Crazy people.
Hey, you know, by the way, Dwibs, I don't
Water
know why
cooler jump
England
scare.
decided to displace all their rain over here in the States, but we'll gladly trade you some back so we don't drown in it.
Yeah, could we have it back?
This seems to
well,
be
I also think that
long
it's
corridor.
wasted in the US because even though it's raining, FIFA still insists on doing those bloody hydration breaks.
Oh, who turned off the lights?
Hello?
Hey, who turned off the lights? Hey, who turned off the lights?
There's a lot of red. Well, Knack told me that red is bad.
Okay,
so-
it's a
They strapped a
skeleton.
virtual boy to your face.
Oh no.
Is a skeleton in a spacesuit gonna come and chase us now?
All hail the virtual boy.
No.
Maybe red signifies a bout of climax. Maybe this means we're getting closer to the end.
I have the virtual boy peripheral. If you
Spoiler,
guys,
we're
if you
halfway
guys ever
through.
come round.
I mean,
Also, no thanks to us.
I think this actually was on Switch, so theoretically, Dwibs, you could use the Switch peripheral to play this.
Oh, you mean the cardboard one?
Well, no, that was the 3D, the Switch.
Well,
peripheral
I
the
is
one
plastic.
Nintendo released like a few months ago.
It's still plastic, but it's not cardboard, you know.
Well, don't you remember
No,
the
no, no.
cardboard peripheral that they made for Switch?
Yes,
Labo?
I forgot.
Yeah,
yes, the
Labo,
Labo.
they have a-
Oh god, that's blood.
Oh, they have a cardboard version, but I'm like, screw that. I'm getting the proper one.
So yeah, this is the horror level, quote unquote. You know. The fuck? What is wrong with this place?
This is what we would call the content creator level.
The hygiene standards here are terrible.
It's funny you mentioned, Joe, but there's gonna be a joke later where I need to reference an experience that one particular VTuber had while playing this game.
Oh god.
Oh.
For now, let's see. Murder, 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 beans.
Okay, why would you want to waste your time murdering beans?
No, that's the thing, Dwibs. Murder is on every day of the week, except Sunday. Sundays for beans.
So the killer is British. Got it.
Or they
That
just
makes way
like
too
Killer.
much sense.
We just like watching Killer Bean. I don't know.
I got it. Sherry, I got it. He said the killer's British. It's the doctor. The doctor in this game. He's doing it.
See, the joke
Damn
so
it.
familiar. Die, die, die. Diet, of course. It's like in the Simpsons. So, notably, Usada Pekora from HoloLive, when getting to this point, when she got the joke, she actually started speaking English and telling everyone to fuck off.
Damn. You know,
Sudden
it's
language
always
switch. You know they're angry.
I remember a certain Japanese VTuber, well, Japanese/American, you know, part Japanese, part American. She flip-flops, but, you know, she clearly has an accent.
Hey,
You
the
can
genius,
tell she's Japanese-American because when she gets angry, she slips more into American language. And the one I remember most is when she played that infamous Winnie the Pooh baseball game.
Of course.
And she got to the Tigger boss fight, and that just drove her up a wall.
Alright, Doctor, do we have any news?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way.
Plot
because
twist,
you
we're
want a
actually
kind of
playing
happy
as
life
Dr.
you
Glenn
see
Pierce,
all
and this is
around you.
actually all his dream.
You know,
Oh god, it's like that
everyone else
DLC
is
from
enjoying
Bioshock 2.
and that's exactly why
Yes,
we're
it turns
here to
out
help.
you were the person tormenting yourself.
And then John was a zombie.
Dun dun dun. The
Oh,
fact that they
blood.
even referenced that with an achievement, if I recall correctly. Oh, ha ha ha, just a chess piece.
Whatever this killer is doing is definitely trying to play us with our emotions.
Don't you see he's playing 5D chess while we're just playing checkers?
Of course. So much blood. Damn.
And none of it's pink.
Alright, for this room you need to look at things in a different situation, so using contrast of the silhouettes, similar to how you will read a traditional Frank Miller comic. That's pretty neat.
Nice.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional
It's not like
dreams,
you have
but
a
have now descended
particular
into
choice,
a dream within
you know?
a dream instead, disorienting yourself.
It almost feels like she doesn't want.
Responsible for failing to
It almost
make
feels like
crucial
she doesn't
distinction.
want us to leave.
And now
Hey, it's not my
Please.
fault I ended... What's this lady giving on about? It's not my fault I ended up in Inception.
we need to use this red, emergency exit. Never seen this one before. To light us the way. Like, I know that there's supposed to be standard code green, but I don't remember anyone in particular this bright red.
Sure is a good thing these things can phase through walls when we take them through.
It's a dream. Shut up.
You know, unlike the inspiration for this game, this one is lacking in toxic Yuri.
Alright, let's get some mini soda.
I would like some of that, please.
What does mini soda mean? Like it's just a very tiny can,
Yes,
or
it's very compressed, for lower calorie quote, Jova.
oh, there you go. It's diet without having to go diet.
All right, for this one in particular, you cannot bring the exit sign inside, but as you're about to see, if I can make it big enough, I can light even the inside of a room, which is precisely what I need. There you go.
Let
Also,
it guide your way.
Also, I don't know, GLaDOS in Portal, even before what we knew in Portal 2, really felt like just the AI version of the evil stepmother from classic Fairy Tale or anything. So,
I mean, given what we find out regarding her and Kay
yes,
Johnson.
but again,
you know.
even in the first game, you kinda got that kind of vibe, so I wasn't particularly maybe thinking about that, especially because I was mentioning this to Dweebs and Jova, but I felt that compared to Gordon Freeman in Half-Life, Chell, deliberately mind you, is not built to be a very complex character. We don't get to, obviously outside of, her reticence to speak, we don't get to see, oh god, a knife, we don't get to see a lot of how she expresses her action outside of very specific moments like the end of Portal 2, for example.
I've only seen one Half-Life game. And the stuff you learn in Portal 2 isn't necessarily literal. You're kind of a lot of things to her.
Alright, since we're approaching to the climax, the blood is escalating so much. Wait, is that a... Oh, it's an idea! Not legally stated.
Idea, ha 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 ha.
What? So here's your twist. It was never about horror. The red that we've been following, it's literal paint.
So we're in a closed down dodgy IKEA shop.
It's a under renovation room dedicated for parties.
I don't remember IKEA shop. I don't remember IKEA cafes looking that fancy.
Too much meatballs, Lives. So here's another weird thing. This is technically unlocks after you beat the game, but because I used level select to start a new game instead of completely erasing my save file. After you beat the game and you play this level, you get this. This chess piece with that particular weird sound effect that invites you to follow back. And this is also where the completionist aspect, is enforced, because now the entire level is properly lit, normally, and so you can go and collect all the fire extinguisher and fire alarms that you couldn't find potentially previously because of, how we were obscured.
With a helpful chess piece.
Yeah, it seems like these chess pieces invite us to follow.
Isn't it nice to see how things are when they aren't spooky anymore?
Again, this level is deliberately doing something, the whole idea of it's all in your mind, but in reality it really was just nothing.
IKEA isn't scary.
But their instruction manuals are.
I don't know, Jova, it's more... I argue more, potentially their management, but... Wait a minute. Okay, how did you teleport from there?
Oh no, it's
Magic.
It's the it's the slide whistle that ruined that awesome stunt to the man with the golden gun.
What?
Well, I guess we'll see when we get there or here. So, lastly, you need to take a leap of faith with the chess piece in the
Wait, not again!
Don't worry, you're fine. Dream logic, I guess, because
we're fine this time?
Because it's
I think we landed on the chess piece.
What? Is this a reference to PT?
Oh god.
I have no idea what's the significance of this.
Oh no, PT, I'm sorry, you're not getting on cancelled, just get over it.
It's possible because of what we're about to find out. In PT, again, there's this paper bag that supposedly contains like a piece of organ or a head that talks to you. But you're about to see why it might be deliberate or something.
Door opening.
Oh.
Thank you.
Radio.
I guess. Radio. What's wrong? What's going on with that radio?
They say video killed it.
And it's a secret room, very familiar, where the chess piece was operating.
Wait a minute! Silent Hill!
Two. And yes, we get the dog ending. These are basically the development team's dogs.
Aww. The good ending.
Although the one on the right is kind of a bit disturbing to me, put it like that. I don't know.
Don't stare at me, please.
It's a good thing that he did not give it red eyes, because, I will get Gomorrah flashbacks.
The funny thing is, a lot of animals look like they have red eyes if you take pictures of them at a certain lighting angle.
It depends on, the angle and the, like you just said, and their eye composition. It's, Z Frank talked about it.
There's a number of puzzle games I own where the developers' cats are credited.
Of course. This is basically the quote-unquote joke ending. Don't worry, the game is not over after this. But I just wanted to put it here because it's here where the developers liked Silent Hill 2. Again, for the three people who don't know, if you perform very, very specific tasks in Silent Hill 2, instead of the very emotionally distraught endings that you find, that involves the main character, James will literally find a secret room where he discovers that one dog, one Shiba, was actually the mastermind behind the whole time, and even he is incredulous in saying that in his very weird, voice acting. And then we get to the ending where Akira Yamaoka just decided to do a shitpost of a composition by having sound bites of dog barking for an entire music piece.
I would not be surprised if Toby Fox took inspiration from that, given some of the tracks in Undertale.
I have a bunch of video game OSTs that have at least one song that is just dogs barking. It's great.
It's also, well, what you said, Jova, there's also, remember, the Megalovania Easter egg in Chapter 4 of Deltarune. Sort of something going on like that.
Somebody get that car away from him.
Toby should not legally drive. And of course, there was also the late, unfortunately, much like with any internet famous pets, Gabe the Dog, where a lot of remixes were actually based around.
Oh, yes.
Alright, yeah, let's have Thanks for Dreaming.
Thanks.
Outside of the dog picture, these basically will be the same credits that you get at the end of the game, so that's why I didn't discuss much about it, but they also tell you, for example, who Dr. Pierce's VA actually was, which I think was just either someone from the dev team or someone with a grant specifically just for this. So
Hey, you off the street. You want a voice in a video game? Sure. Grab him!
remember, Jova, it's the mentality that has been around since early point-and-click games, or, you know, stuff like old PC RTSs. Let's see who we have in the office we can use.
Let's see what happens if we actually went
Move forward, yes. Cloud insert, bold supply, corrugated, symmetrical layout, materials, aluminium, plastic. I have no idea what this is.
I just
Iron
wanted to
cube?
know. I just wanted to know what the tables were.
Clipping.
I think the voices for all of the like Inklings and Octolings are done by the sound director for Splatoon.
I mean,
Probably helps that they can, you know, edit it so well.
that makes sense considering, remember, you know, for stuff like characters like Yoshi, they did had, you know,
Need to
Totaka.
sleep.
I forgot, did Toby ever disclose who he had for doing the specific voice clips tied to Deltarune so far? Like, I guess he must be for some of them at the very least.
He is for Jevil
Okay,
in both English and Japanese.
fair enough.
I think others do have different sources. I don't recall if they were actually found yet.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, tune in for the next part where we venture into fairly less, you know, disturbing locales. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.